Alright, hi, welcome back to my channel, Indigo Moonlight Tarot. For those who are new, welcome in. Um, I welcome you to like, share, and subscribe, browse around the channel, any readings that you see. If you resonate with this video, if you like this video, then it is the right one for you. You're in the right place. If you do not resonate, if you do not feel the energy, you don't have to stay on the channel. Find something else that resonates more with you. Check out my other readings. You guys don't have to stick around, anything like that. And for those returning, thank you so much, subscribers, for those subscriptions that you have put in. For those who have won after my 900 number, you have received that confirmation, and we are working together to get you that reading in the place where you need to be. So we still have that going on for March. Just like, share, and subscribe. Check out that description box below. It's very important. It will have all the details in there, as well as how you can get readings from me personally if you need one right now. I know this is very hard and trying times for us right now, so we all just work together and send out that healing, good energy, and try to cleanse, what we can with our healing energy of twin flames. Is some of the most powerful, potent energy. So I definitely feel like we all can be doing that, collaborating together. Whoa. And going through that, wow, some crazy energy. So cards are already flying out, you could see. But anyways, guys, this is going to be on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine Energy Collective. I will intuitively read. We'll see what's going on with the karmic energy and on your masculine's energy on their side. Oh my gosh. We have these cards just wanting to come out here. I'm getting a lot with these justice scales here. We have home life, we have happiness here, we have union here between people. So I do see good, happy energy flowing here between the twin flames. I do see that the masculine is seeking a union here. This is physical union, divine union. Set up here, guided here by the divine. So I do feel like the energy is being showered upon the masculines and feminines right now. So we do have the Lovers card, we do have union, we do have romance, we do have love, and we have home and happiness and union here. So I do see a union coming, unfolding here. And I see temperance here, so we're getting a balance here with this energy. So taking the time, being patient. So this is going to take some time, guys. It's going to take patience, and it's going to take a lot of balancing of the energy between masculine and feminine. So there is still some energy work to be done here to make sure that that flow does not get blocked. And so we have Six of Cups. So your masculine is feeling nostalgic here. A lot of past karma, a lot of past karmic energy and memories here that they are still dealing with. So they might still be feeling like it's hard to let go or detach because there are a lot of memories. There is a lot of history there with this other karmic partner or with this karmic person that they are dealing with. So it might be hard for them to detach, but like I said, it's going to take this flow of energy to be unblocked, to remain unblocked by you guys working together. And you can control you, feminine, by just by releasing any of your past karma or any of your past attachments that you have right now. It'll help to kind of let that energy flow in and out without too many blockages here. So we have a Six of Pentacles, a benevolent figure here. So your masculine, they're definitely balancing out their finances here. But it seems like they are pretty stable as far as that goes, and they like to feel stable financially. So part of this not letting go of the past is also an attachment to their material wealth. So that's part of them balancing out this energy as well. So giving and taking is what I'm getting with that. And Eight of Pentacles, they are hard at work. So your masculine is hard at work to put all of this together. They are making plans. They are going forward with it. So your masculines are definitely working really hard. Might be a little distracted by this, but definitely financially they are working hard to keep a stable life here. So if it seems like they've been a little distracted, it's just been that they are making sure that they have all of their ducks in a row, I guess you could say. But they are definitely here in this energy as well with you. They are looking for happiness and comfort and completion. And they are looking towards their heart and their love and giving and things like that. So masculines, what energy do we have? Masculines. Four of Wands, yeah. We have that twin flame energy here. So we have more home life celebration here. This is more regards to happy home, happy family, and this is regards to happy home as well. So we have this two twin wands, this twin flame energy here. So this is definitely what they're feeling. This is definitely where their energy is being put forward to as well. And so we have the Ace of Pentacles. So they definitely are they are making their way out of this. They are following an opportunity that is presenting itself. So as soon as that opportunity presents itself to come forward to make this move to as they're completing their hard work here, as they're completing their work and going through their past traumas and past karma with their partners and things like that, they are definitely looking out towards a new horizon here, a new beginning, a new start, and new pathway that has been opened up for them. And yeah, we have Chariot, so we do have movement here. So we have them making movement. We have them getting up off of basically getting up off their asses is what I'm feeling. Sorry for my language, but I'm really just getting that message here. Because even in a little, like a chariot here, they're standing up, they're not sitting down, so it's kind of like they're getting up, they're moving, there's motion here. Masculines, what is there energy for the collective masculines? Yeah, action. So they are stepping forward here in this Knight of Wands. Your masculines are stepping forward. They are moving forward. And look at this Three of Swords. So we have loss, grief, breakup here. Their heart is being affected here. Someone is breaking their heart. So they do have a lot of, like I said, these past issues that they're dealing with, this past person that they're with. There is heartbreak here. There is an ending here in that energy, in that relationship. We do have collaboration and teamwork, so they could be working with some people to push all of this forward here. Lately I've been getting that they've been collaborating with the feminine in their spirit self, in their higher selves, but here I'm really getting that they're collaborating with others, the people around them, to work to get out of this, to keep this going, and to pull out of this energy here. So I'm getting that they're working with people, maybe lawyers, maybe friends, family, things like that, to push their way out of this, because, you know, we get this movement, we get this action here with this Knight of Wands. So more action energy, more movement here towards their destination, towards their desires. Ten of Wands, a lot of burdens, a lot of heavy lifting here. So your masculine is definitely burdened here in this energy. They definitely don't want to be here. masculines. Oh, yeah. So they definitely want to make a powerful change, a powerful choice with this King of Wands. They want out of this. They are looking out towards a better path for themselves, and they definitely are not comfortable where they are. They want to make powerful change here, very passionate about that. They want movement. Five of Wands, yeah, they're just fighting off all these people outside of the situation. They are constantly fighting, constantly arguing with their partner, and just feeling like everything surrounding them is pulling them down. And they no longer want to be in this energy because, look, they feel stuck here. Eight of Swords, they are bound and stuck and trapped, and they want to get out of this trapped energy. They want to be strong here. They want to grow out of this. They want to get out of this. They want movement, and a new start here. So yeah, I definitely see that they are being trapped here by this karmic energy, and they are looking to make movement out of that. And look at this. We have Nine of Cups. We have satisfaction here. We have them being satisfied and happy and complete with this Nine of Cups, away from being trapped and bound. And we have divine union here. So we have Two of Cups. We have the Lovers, and we have the Two of Cups. So we do have that they are headed towards their lover, headed towards their divine feminine in this divinely guided union here. So yeah, we have them moving out of this. It's going to take some patience, it's going to take some time, but they're coming away from this energy, and they are relieving themselves of this burden by taking action and working with others to get out of this. All these fighting and arguments and heartbreak, they're done with it. They're working really hard to get out of this and move towards their feminine and move towards a new direction here. Yeah, so for this group of you who it's resonating with, your masculines are definitely done here. They no longer want to be a part of that energy, to be in that heavy energy, that burden. Okay, so what else do we have? For the masculines, yeah, community. They're working together with the people around them to fulfill what it is that they're wanting. They're thinking really hard about this, thinking really hard about their feminines. This masculine is the one that is coming towards you. They're prone to use their intellectualism and to use their mental, their thinking, their thoughts, but they're definitely thinking about you. They're definitely thinking about this connection and how they can get out of this. They need to work really hard, and they have financial constraints for a certain group of your masculines. They are worried that their funding might be constrained when they do exit out of this situation, out of this third-party relationship, and they have community. So yeah, they're collaborating with the team, like I said, either of legal purposes or just family, friends who are giving them advice. So they're definitely seeking out that advice. They're definitely seeking out that support. And we have caring connections. Yeah, so we definitely have that. This is how they are feeling right now. They feel comforted by their feminines. They want to feel this again. They want to feel this more. This is where they want to be. We have man holding a coin. So your masculine, definitely good. They are good at calculating in their finances. Obviously, they can't control external things that do occur to them. But this masculine that you are thinking about, they definitely hold a lot of value for themselves and for their feminines, and they are looking to come towards the feminine here. So we have a thinking man and the masculine that is holding the coin. What is the energy for the masculines? Yeah, angel strength, like I said, building that strength, coming up with the strategy plans. We have contract, attachment. Yeah, so we have the sun. That was the first one that came up. So your masculines are definitely looking towards a new horizon here, a new beginning. They are trying to start new here. They want to just jump out of that old murky water into this new clear, beautiful water that they see here before them. So we do have a new beginning for your masculines. A new door is being opened here to their freedom, door to personal healing and happiness here. So we have attachment, yes. So they're pulling off that mask. They are ripping apart all of those attachments. Like I said, that nostalgia, those memories of their past. But I do see here with this mask, they are releasing that. They are taking off the mask to show their true selves. So new doors are being opened, doors to their happiness and healing. So they are healing and they are moving towards their feminine. They are moving towards this happiness here, this caring connection that they feel with you. They're fulfilling that social contract. More scales here. I think that's like the third card that was talking about like balancing of scales. So for sure, your masculine are fulfilling that contract. That contract is ending. And look at this, strategy and plan. They're strategizing to get out of this. They're strategizing. It's going to take signing documents here, legal documents, to get out of this. So many of them could be in a relationship or marriage. So there's contract being fulfilled, karma being ended, and they are gaining strength to do this. They are doing this with strength in their heart. And this is where this is their feminine, woman holding the heart. So they have their feminines on their minds. They have their feminines in their hearts. And they're looking out towards you, just like I said, perfectly. Woman holding a heart. We have your masculine here who is seeking you, who is looking out for you. You know, they really want to care for you. They really feel like you are also a comfort to them and a caring spirit. So you are definitely on their minds. You are the one that they are headed towards here. You hold their hearts in your hands. So you have their hearts, feminines. Don't worry about that. This illusion in which has been blinding them, that veil is being lifted here, is what I'm really feeling about your masculines. They're coming to a realization in which the mask is being taken off and they are beginning to see the nasty underbelly of all the things that they've been involved with karmically, and they are ready to release though that past. Masculines, what is their energy? Masculines, what is their energy here? Masculines, thought one turned over, yeah it did. That's energy for the masculines. Whoa. Yeah, time to give rather than take. Like I said, they're in this give and take energy here in which they're going to start giving back here. Their commitment is being tested as far as the connection goes. So their commitment with you is being tested. Like, how far will your masculines go to reach this new height, to reach this next step with their feminine? So they're being tested in that way. And they are deciding to give back now instead of just take and take and take from that energy. Take time to breathe out. So they, like I said, they're healing. They're taking that time to rest and to collect their thoughts and to plan and strategize. Yeah, practical plan. They're coming up with that plan. They're strategizing here. They are working really hard towards this. They are doing their best to get out of this in a good way. And look at this, more balancing scales. The karma is being balanced really heavily with your masculines right now. So these scales are beginning to no longer tip one way or the other, but to come up together to balance. So a win-win outcome. So it doesn't matter what your masculine chooses, or sorry, how they choose to do it. It doesn't matter what they choose, but it doesn't matter how they do it. They are going to be successful, whether it's legally, you know, however they want to pull this, however, whichever way they want to go, it is going to come out well. Yeah, personal issue reaches resolution. So, yeah. So that cycle is completing here. We have a resolution to that cycle, a completion here. It is reaching resolution. So this is happening for sure. Surrender to the divine. Yeah. So masculines are awakening. It's a big awakening period for the masculines in this month. And we do see that they are lots of surrender. I got like 2 cards for that for the masculines in the last reading. So they are surrendering here all of this past, all of this karma, all of this heartache and heartbreak, and they're getting out of it, and they're contemplating this. They are meditating on this. They are focusing on this. Hard work, guys, is what it takes, and some time for them to get there. So they are meditating. They're contemplating on this situation to get out of it. Surrendering, meditating, planning, strategizing, healing, breathing out. All of these different things is happening, though. This resolution is coming here. They are beginning to give and commitment here, and is going to come out really well for them. So, what else we have with the masculines? Oh yeah, bright future, win-win outcome. So guys, they're going to win against this karmic force. They're going to win against this karmic energy here. Slow down to go faster. Yeah, so we had this one too. Take time to breathe out. So they are taking that time, guys. It's going to take some time. But the future is bright. Win-win outcome in this situation. That karmic energy is being dispelled here. And they are starting to believe in that higher power, in the divine, and using the voice of their soul to do this. Okay. Masculines, any other energy that they have? Mountains ahead. So they are overcoming these doubts. They are overcoming these mountains, these fears, these anxieties, overcoming that karmic force, that karmic energy. So we have completion here, again, with the completion, feeling complete. So this is also union here. So feeling complete, mind, body, and soul, and with their feminine. So they are completing these cycles. There's completion of this karmic energy, unconditional love. Yeah, this is where they are headed, guys. So they are headed towards this unconditional love with you. Their hearts are opening up, and they are opening themselves to a real, true love, which is really what anybody ever wants. So no more of this fake stuff, putting on a mask, things like that. No more faking that they love to be where they are at, and with their karmics, they're headed towards completion, towards unconditional, complete, true love with their feminines. So this is definitely happening, guys. They're working towards it because we saw how much all the action being taken. We saw how all that is working out, how it's being planned and strategized. Masculines. Family matters. Yeah, dealing with family, memories, nostalgia. We have teaching and healing. Ancestors reaching out with guidance, teaching, healing, and love. So they're being guided here. They're being taught here. Family is a big, big thing for them. It's very important. So where they are coming from, they are being guided and taught, and let go. Leave the past behind. Yeah, they're letting go, guys. Letting that past go, leaving it behind, just releasing it all. Pathway. Yes, they are working very, very hard. So your masculines are working very, very hard. We have path working here. On a journey, inner landscape of your character, meditate on your mind and spirit, being aware. So definitely working on their path, guys. I told you that that new pathway is opening up, and they're going to start doing that. And stay strong, be you. Okay, speak your truth. So they're going to start speaking their truth. Like I said, that veil is being lifted. They're going to start being their authentic self. And instead of wearing that mask and having blinders on, they're going to see the truth in this situation with this karmic energy, and they're going to release that, let it go, no longer let it hold them back. And from a lot of you guys, I get that, you know, you're like, they're not contacting me, things like that. Well, we already know that these things take time, and the divine, the universe, their higher selves are saying, you know, temperance, patience. Yeah, and let me explain something to you, that time does not mean the same thing to the universe, to the divine, as it does to us. Because literally, divine timing can take you as far from anywhere of a few weeks, few months, to decades. I mean, to decades. So time does not mean the same thing, because the amount of time that it takes for your soul to do these works, the amount of time that it takes for you to get out of all of those situations, to fulfill your lessons and karma, and to fulfill your soul's purpose, and to get in line with yourself first, it's not going to be overnight, and it's not going to be in 8 months. It might not even be in a few years. So that's why a lot of it's like you're going to be totally taken by surprise. You're not going to know it's coming, because you're not meant to. You're supposed to work on you. They don't want you to focus on that. Focus on working on you, paying attention to yourself. Even if you're like, I've done so much already, I've taken all these steps already, I'm working on me, Indigo, I'm working on me. I am. Yes, and that's the point, and that's the purpose. Keep working on you until you are so fulfilled in your life that you need nothing else. That you just have the divine and you and your higher self, and you don't need a masculine. They're already there. They're already fulfilling you. This is meant to help guide you and let you know how they are doing, how their situations are unfolding, and in turn that helps you to keep going. It helps you to keep being guided, and you could be mirroring a lot of these situations, and it helps to give you hope as well. Like, this is where they're at. Okay, they're working on it. Good. I'm going to work on me too. So just to kind of stop and let you guys know that, because a lot of you do make comments that, and I want to answer back to you that, oh, it's been 8 months, so I'm just going to go to this other person who said that it could be this and that. Well, I'm just here to tell you that timing does not work the same with the universe, with the divine in this twin flame connection, as it does with our human time here, our earthly clocks. So just to let you guys kind of know that, and hopefully clear up some things for you guys, to give you a better image of what our purpose is here. So we have mystery, magic, intrigue, entering into unknown territory. So your masculines, they are not used to this, guys. They are not used to having their energy set up this way outside of material things and ego and pride and things like that. So they are entering into unknown territory. Maybe they haven't been single for many, many, many years. So they are now going into the unknown. They're opening up this mysterious door, walking on this mysterious pathway, and that just kind of verifies for us, confirms for us that they are moving on, because they don't know anything outside of where they have been. We have outcome again, so we have resolution and results, conclusion, ending. You will get a resolution. That's so crazy, because we had that same exact card. We had resolution, that the personal issue reaches resolution, guys. So we have conclusion here. We have completion and ending here for your masculines. So they're on their way. They're on their way to getting out of this. We have conclusion and ending, and we have winter. Someone might feel left out in the cold, and this is saying that the answers will arrive in the winter. So it is now pretty much spring here, and it's saying that the good timing for this is going to be winter time, in which someone will stop feeling out in the cold, and their answers will finally arrive then. We have surrender. Yeah, so detach, trust, have faith, it'll be well. So masculines are in surrender stage for those who kind of need to hear that they are surrendering over all of this past. Masculines, what other energy do we have? Masculines. Ooh. Masculines. Yeah, that mask is coming off here. So, the mask is coming off. The deception is becoming clear now. They're seeing what they have been deceived of in their karmic space, in their karmic life here. They are waking up. They're coming out of this ego and fear and getting ready here. So no longer are they going to be asleep here. They are going to wake up from this. Yeah, so working their way out of this. We have belief systems here. Bring you together, keep you apart. So they might be forming their beliefs here. They might be changing the way that they think, the way that they feel about their beliefs, and it might be equaling out, balancing up with where you are. Protection, touch, and love. So they're being guided. They're being blessed on this journey. Win-win outcome. Coming out of denial and repressed emotion. So your masculine's starting to see beneath the surface here of all of these deceptions of people wearing masks around them and of them wearing masks themselves. Reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity. So you got, like I said, you guys are starting to come together in this. Your beliefs are starting to come together, and you guys are mirroring one another. So twin, synchronicity. You guys are synchronizing right now. Healing. They are healing. Yes, we saw this. It's time to go within. Self-care. Heal. An offering. So we have an offering of union. Rejoice in your union. So we know that this is coming, guys. This should give you hope. This should tell you that they are working on this. This offer is, they're working really hard to get here. They have a lot of regret and loss and remorse. They regret deceiving you. They regret deceiving themselves for so long. They regret being in this place where they are for so long. And they are writing, they are calculating here, more with writing again, signing, writing, planning, strategizing, journaling. So they are writing out their true thoughts, true feelings about you, about this connection. They might be writing to you as well, forming up a message, coming up with the things that they want to say to you. And we have alone and compromise. So they are feeling alone and isolated and heartbroken, and we saw that with that Three of Swords and through the heart there. So yeah, they're feeling alone and isolated, kind of dark. But that's, they're going to start feeling complete here. We have that complete card, feeling complete with who they are, with their twin flame. So we do have them coming out of this lonely, isolated energy here. They're definitely alone without you. They feel very lonely in their spirit and in their emotional self. And they want to surrender all of that over. They want to wake up out of this and peel off the mask and seek the unknown here. Go to places they have not been before, because we have this conclusion, this ending. And they're going to begin compromising now. Get more with the give and take. Give and take brings rewards. So definitely, guys, you're going to start seeing a big change with them. There's going to be more compromise between the two of you. There's so much heavy energy today, by the way. It's just powerful. It's so strong with the masculines and with the feminines. Okay, so masculine, what energy do we have for them to be fair? Wow. Look at those balancing scales again, guys. Definitely a balance here between the two of you and between that karmic energy. Things are beginning to balance out now. They're going to start being fair to you and fair to themselves. So it's no longer just give, take, or you give. It's them giving to and you being able to receive now. Masculines, peace. Yes, they're after peace. They want peace away from that karmic energy. They are seeking comfort and care and loving energy here. Peaceful energy here. Change in the wind. There's change. Like I said, you're going to see them changing drastically. Yeah, it's coming in real quickly here. They're starting to change, starting to peel off that mask, like I said. Masculines, energy. Ooh, we have why. Yeah, so asking questions, and then we have cycles. Breathe, yeah. Taking a breathing out here. Yeah. So healing, breathing, coming to peace with themselves, with this situation. Round and round. Those cycles are going round and round, and they're finally seeing the deception in this. And they're asking these questions now. Why? Why is this happening? What do I need to do to get out of this? Why am I in this cycle? They're seeing the higher purpose in this, to be drawn away. And there's movement here to the sea. So there's travel, there's movement. There's a lot of deep thought here, a lot of depth with your masculines. So they're definitely seeing the new, oh, we have one. Oh wait, use it backwards. A new side to them. And they're seeing a new side to this whole situation here. What other energy do we have for the collective masculines? Observer. Yeah, we got this last time too. Masculines are keeping tabs on you. Feminines, they're watching out for you. They are keeping an eye on you, seeing where you're at, seeing what you're doing. Social media, things like that. Definitely keeping tabs on you and living for the here and now, letting go of the past. So here's this past and future. So surrendering this over. Your masculines are surrendering this energy here. Not living in the past, not living for the future, but here and now in the present. How can they work on themselves? How can they get to where they want to be? So a lot of these things are just adding up, measuring up here. Look at this. We have measuring. Yeah, I'm sorry. Imagine. I don't know where I got that word from. Measuring. Strange. So we have imagine here. So they're definitely dreaming about you. They're dreaming about this connection. They're dreaming about their future. And they're coming into themselves a deep knowing about this. They have a deep knowing about you, a deep knowing about this connection, about this situation, and they are finally delving into this, into their masculine energy, their masculine spirit here. That's opening up. Look at this yang, this fiery masculine energy just being opened up. Very beautiful, guys. Yeah. Okay, so let's go into some intimate masculines, how they're feeling towards their feminine, and then we'll get into a little bit with the feminine. So there's that temperance again, guys. Looking at themselves in the mirror, strength, building up strength in you guys' connection, in this relationship. Okay, we have some mystery here. We have some sneakiness here in the background. So a private meeting here, a secret meeting here between you and your masculine. We have temperance, so then balancing out that energy in the relationship, so no longer give and take. Same thing here, guys. So we have a mirror image of the feminine here, so I feel like this is towards the feminine. So you guys are mirroring one another, and also you're seeing your reflection here with the masculine. So you guys are definitely synchronizing here. There is synchronicity between you and your masculine. They're feeling the same ways that you are. And here we have pinching here with this Three of Swords. So with that, this is showing that there is a relationship that is ending, that is over here, that is no longer fruitful. It's just kind of painful, and we have this woman here in the background. So there are three people here, and this relationship is dead. It is no longer fulfilling, and the masculine here is being fulfilled by a feminine energy. So they're no longer fulfilled by this other energy, and they're gaining strength here with this strength card in this connection, in this relationship, to move on, to move forward. A lot of fiery passion here with this Knave of Swords. A lot of desire here for the feminines, seeing you guys in that way. Yeah, definitely get that there's a lot of desire is just what I'm feeling. Just putting over to just almost like a reckless abandonment in this love in their heart space. Some fears of intimacy here, some anxiety when it comes to coming towards you. They're not really sure if you will accept them. We have a lot of that with the masculines lately, them just being afraid of coming forward. We have this Queen of Swords here, so again with the mirror and the reflection, reflecting with your twin flame, with your masculine. We have the Sun. Ooh, we have a fruit basket here on the side. They're kissing in the sunset. It's very beautiful. A lot of passion. I normally don't get this card. I'm not sure since I've got this deck that I have gotten that card. So we do see that there's just a lot of passion in this card. This is a card of like fusion of just power and energy between the two of you. So yeah, definitely I see just power. I see union here with one another, coming together. We have the Six of Pentacles. So again, boredom. You have boredom in a relationship here. Your masculine is bored where they are. They don't want to be there. And we have King of Swords, and this another woman. It's so funny. Like all of these cards, like this one here, this one here. We just have in these cards this other third person here, always just kind of watching, looking in, peering in. So yeah, for sure, I feel like there is an ending to this, and they are done, bored over this relationship. With the Karmic, we have Queen of Wands, so this is a card of seduction. So they feel like their feminine is very seductive, and they want to fulfill this passion and this desire and come together with you in union here in this powerful, beautiful, passionate energy. Okay, so we'll get a few messages from the masculine and turn over to the feminine. So let's see in the 5D, what is the masculine thinking or feeling? What is in their heart space? Okay. These are very beautiful cards. And all of the links are to the decks are below as well. Masculine card of feeling, thinking in the 5D. What is their energy? They're waiting for signs, letting go, replaying conversations. So for many of them, they feel like they still need to let you go in this moment in order to surrender and in order to become new. So right now, they're in that let go energy where you guys obviously are still in separation in order to heal. So you guys are away from each other right now to heal, and that's completely good and okay. Too much for me at the time. Yeah, so a lot of heavy energy for them. They could not handle it. They could not handle what the feeling was like, the connection, all of that. It was hard for them to get a grip on, but no one else can compare to you. So a lot of love here. Can't believe I let you get away. So they let you get away. Yeah, they let you go. But they're feeling this magnetic pull towards you. A very, very passionate magnetic pull towards their feminines. Things got too heavy. Yeah, just like I said. Things were too heavy for them at that time. It was too much for them to handle, and that's why a lot of the masculines become runners and feminines become chasers, because we are able to handle that energy because we're used to being in touch emotionally as a feminine, and masculines, they have to learn that. They have to learn to control that and to balance that out. So they're hearing music, they're being reminded of you through songs, and vice versa. I feel like because you guys are mirroring one another, they miss you. Yeah, so you guys are apart, you guys are separated, and they miss you. I wish I knew how you felt about me. So some people, you guys weren't clear about how you felt about them. You couldn't tell them for certain reasons. You had to back off, things like that. They had to let you go. And they wish that they would have known how you felt. They wish that they could hear how you felt about them during that time. So much different than anyone else. Yeah, you don't compare to anyone else. You're not like anyone else. So you're very special and unique to them. It's very beautiful energy. You're so different than anyone else. You're not like the rest. I love when I saw you with someone. This might resonate for somebody out there, whether they saw you with another karmic partner or another relationship, whichever. It kind of broke them. It made them jealous. It made them kind of run. I will wait for a sign from you. So they're waiting for a sign. Maybe they're telling you to leave a sign out there in the universe to them, to give them a message. They're waiting for a sign. They were in love with you. Yeah, they definitely had a lot of love for you. You're in their hearts, you're in their minds and their souls. Wonder if you're happy without me. Yeah, they wonder how you feel. They wonder if you are happy. Which is a good thing. Be happy. Be happy without them. Be happy with them. And at the same time, they're feeling like, did they ever have, feelings for me? They replay the conversations over and over again. So everything that you guys used to say to each other, the time you used to spend together, they are playing that over. You need to let each other go. So right now is not the time. We already know this. We know that they're taking the time to heal. We know that they're taking the time to build strength and to get out of this situation. So you have to let that go. You both have to surrender. The universe divine is saying, their higher selves are saying, surrender all of this over. Let it go for now to bring everything into a harmonious balance instead of everything being kind of chaotic with the energies, because you both had some things to fulfill before coming back together. I left you before you could leave me. So they had fear and anxiety that you would not love them, that you would not want to be with them if you really knew who they were. So they made that move to split apart from you, and they let you go. It said, we cannot believe I let you go, and they wish that, it could be different. But they're intoxicated by your presence, by your energy. They are magnetically being drawn to you and pulled to you. So that's telling me, feminines, that you guys are doing a good job of pulling away, because that's when masculines are magnetically drawn back to your energy, to your spirit. So feminines are doing a pretty good job of that. So keep that up. So feminines, let's get a little bit of a read on you. I know I just did a feminine reading, so we'll get see if you guys are in the same place. Definitely a lot of strength here for you with this King of Swords. definitely you're proud of where you stand. You're making a stance. Look at this. The same card that your masculine had. You're feeling trapped as well. And you want to stand strong out of this. You want to hold your ground. And you're feeling trapped. Ooh, we have a death card. And we have 7 of Wands. You're fighting external forces too, feminine. You're fighting off all of these different competing energies here. And you have an ending. Excuse me, to your situation. You have a completion in your cycle as well. Yeah, this has to be fulfilled, guys, before you can truly be together. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Happiness, home, wholeness, family, unity. And you have the same card. Balancing, benevolence. However that resonates for you guys. Let's take it how it resonates. So, feminines. Maybe it's two. Okay, so we have fulfillment, temperance of you as well, and a King of Pentacles. Wow, so you have a lot of Pentacle energy too. So finances might be worrisome for you as well. We have benevolence, so someone is going to help you out. And we have fruitfulness here. You will reap rewards from what you have built. And look at this, another one, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely going to come out of this really well. And we have balance for you too with this temperance card. So patience, a lot of waiting around. I know that sucks. That's all you've been doing is waiting around. But there's still some energy here to be cleared out. You're feeling trapped in some kind of victim mentality. Maybe you are stuck. You cannot move out from where you are. And you want to be out. You want union. You want happiness. An ending. Death card. We have an ending to a cycle here. So definitely try not to victimize yourself. I know it can be really hard because I do it too. Try not to blame yourself, okay? Don't blame yourself for anything that's happened. Don't be in this trapped energy. And I see a lot of fruitfulness here. I see a lot of good energy here that you can tap into. And you're going to have help here. There's a benevolent force here. But yeah, right. That's right. And you'll have an ending to that. Oh God, same exact cards. Yeah, you guys are both working really, really hard here. You guys are both working hard to make this happen. Wow. Working really hard. You're getting your ducks in a row too. And that's really good. Justice. So law here, more balance. Oh my God, you both are getting these balance scales. Justice is being served here. There is a balance of karma. That's really good. Ending of that cycle, balance of that karma. Anything else for the feminines? Another energy here for the feminines. You guys have a lot of pentacle cards here. Look at this, action. Masculine is taking action of you. You're taking action towards them. You have some nostalgia. You have some past karma to fulfill. It's the same exact stuff. A Queen of Pentacles, a King of Pentacles, a Knight of... all of these pentacle cards here. And look at this. You have a choice to make. You are in a fork in the road here with your situation. So still making those hard choices. And look at this, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Completion to that cycle. So you definitely have difficult decisions to make here. You have the Queen of Pentacles and all these other pentacle energies here. You're definitely worried about some things here, but you'll be secure here. You'll have some comfort here. This justice, this law, it will be balanced out in your karmic situation once you make a choice. So you have to make a choice in order for that to come into action here. But I do see action from you. I do see you taking action. I do see it coming out with rewards. But yeah, I can't believe all these balancing scales here. justice definitely being balanced out. So there's going to be, you know, clarity. There's going to be balancing of your guys' karma. This is just really heavy energy between the two of you. It is the most energy in this reading. And that truth and that fairness, that's all coming out. So the truth will be revealed, the blinders will be taken off, the mask will be taken off, and through divine timing with this temperance card, this situation will work its way out, and an ultimate ending and completion of a cycle with the Wheel of Fortune will occur. So guys, thank you so much for staying here, for being tuned in to this reading. I know you have so many other things that you have to be doing, being busy at home and out and things like that. So I really appreciate your time being here. Check out the description box below if you resonated with this reading. Like, share, and subscribe. And we are still picking free readers for March. So thank you so much for everything, and I hope you guys are well on this journey.